I'm here today to review Surge Pro Stores, their N-Ton Power charging station, and it's a little more than a charging station. As you can see right now, it's charging my tablet. So it charges the tablets. It has three-prong plugs in it and 3 USB ports in it, and the cord is pretty thick. We'll kind of move in here. You can see how thick the cord is, and it's 5 feet long. So it's pretty good for setting this up on your desk, because it obviously works as a great workstation as well as a charging station. So you could plug in your computers and like a printer, and then you can charge your Android or iOS products from it, or even a lot of our flashlights charge via USB as well. Quite a few things charge nowadays via USB. Even your if you use those little vapor things, they normally charge by USB as well. So let me just go through this really quick. It has a regular US 3-prong plug on it, so it does require a 3-prong plug outlet to use it. And it only has an on-off power switch. It has surge protection to your USB ports in the sense that it's only going to deliver the power it needs and not anything more. But there's only an on-off switch. There's no reset button. It's not like a regular, what we would know as a surge protector. So I wanted to go in here, and you can see you can see the little lightning bolt that it's charging. It has quick charging abilities. It will deliver up to 2.4 amps. It's intelligent, so it will decide what your product needs, and it will deliver that. But here's the downfall for my household. We have all Android products, including telephones. So we can only charge one item on there at a time, because it will only deliver a 3 amp total output to charge your items if you use more than one port. So if you have iOS, like a lot of iPhones only really require 1 amp to charge. Otherwise my items trickle charge. But I only really charge the one item at a time, so it's really great for someone like my son. He's homeschooled. He can go ahead and have his tablet going and work on his computer. Yeah, that's him. And so it's really good in that situation. Austin, can you unplug the tablet so we can look at the actual unit? And can you just take the tablet off? There you go. Thank you. That's it, sir. So, as you can see here, the stand is pretty thick. So you could actually put a couple phones up there if you wanted to. It took the big tablet, and these are the prongs, the 3-prong plugs and the 3 USB, and all of them, and if you can see me pulling and yanking on that, they have a really snug fit, which is nice. So that's all you can do to tell if the on-off power is that tiny little white LED light that shines through. And it's made out of pretty thick plastic. And then underneath, you'll see it has 4 little silicone feet. I've already lost one. Unfortunately, that is my fault. So I get a lot of things to test, and sometimes I'm a little rough because I want to test them out. I've had this running. I have it on a thick blanket to show you that I've actually had it running since I received this. With computers and everything else going off of it, but I've set it on my carpet, because whenever you deal with USB chargers, I notice a lot of times they get hot in use. And I do have to honestly say this thing has remained cold to the touch, very cool. It's very reliable. It's not going to overheat on you. It hasn't hurt any of my products. Everything's been working really well. So reliability and trustworthiness, I feel safe with having this in the house. I've used some where they've gotten so hot, you know, when they can deliver that much ampage, I've just thrown them away. I don't find them safe to use. And so I have it on this really fluffy blanket. I'm continuing to use it and test it on these kind of surfaces to see how it is. And so far it's been really good. Like I said, if you use all Android products and you need to charge quite a few at a time, this is probably not the one for you. But most people will only charge, like I said, I charge the one at a time because it charges it pretty quickly, because my Note 5 phone, and my husband has a Note 5 phone, and then my older son has the 7 Edge, and they all require the higher ampage to charge, and our Samsung Galaxy tablets, they also require the higher ampage to charge. So we charge the one at a time. Like I said, this is a perfect setup. Has a 5-foot cord. Perfect setup for a desk, because then you can utilize this. You could do your Skype calls, you know, especially if you have for work. If you're doing the Skype calls on your tablet while you're working on your computer, you can do that easily. Everything's going to stay charged and working for you. So it's a really good price. Currently, it's way under $20, and it's like I said, it's been very reliable, and I feel really safe having it in the home and having my son use it. So thank you.